Today we are grooming Coda. He is a senior husky with an extremely compacted coat, and he needs a major transformation today. Now Coda is on gabapentin today. He has had some anxiety, I think, and not the best experiences at other groomers, only just because, you know, he's an older dog. He probably has arthritis. Grooming is a very physically demanding situation, especially for an older dog. So that's probably why. Gabapentin is a pain medication. It has some sedative effects, so it should help him quite a bit with any pain management today. Yeah. And he is shedding a ton of undercoat. So I am going to bathe him. He is wet from being outside in the rain, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bathe him rather than blowing him out first since he's already wet. And something tells me he's going to sing, so I do have my headphones nearby in case I need them. Good boy. Just water, okay? I do want to make this grooming quick today. Most huskies, when they come in here, sorry buddy, they don't lay down, and he laid down when he got in here. I'm sure part of that has to do with the sedative. Part of that just has to do with him being a senior dog. I think they said he's between 11 and 13 years old. They're not 100% certain how old he is because they did rescue him. So, I mean, he's got arthritis. I can tell he has arthritis by the way that he walks. So if I can get this grooming done as quickly as possible, it will be better for him. You know, I'm gonna have to put him in the belly band on the table to keep him standing. I can try to groom him on the floor if he'll lay down for me, but oftentimes once you're, you know, blow drying them and stuff, they don't lay down. So that could be difficult. So obviously, the least amount of time that he is on my grooming table, the better. Good boy. Speaking of rescue dogs, a lot of you know that I have my own rescue called Barely a Dog Rescue. And we have a bunch of dogs in our care and foster care right now. And we have a couple of cats, one of them being the famous Chunk Norris. Chunk is getting, well, Chunk has had a few applications for adoption, and I'll be meeting the potential adopters next week and choosing his forever family. I am really grateful to say that another rescue, my grandfather's cat, came through to sponsor his adoption, so they'll be covering the adoption fee. And they advertised him on their platform, which got a few other people involved in you know, seeing him available and putting in an application, which is really exciting. So stay tuned to find out who he goes to. Okay. And in addition to that, we still are caring for our 5 rescue Havanese dogs. Some of them have gotten spayed already. They have to go in for their dentals. One of them has a tumor that has to get sent out for testing. 2 of them can't have anything done yet because we have to get their medical in check before they can have surgery. So we do have quite a bit of medical bills piling up right now with these dogs, and because of that, we've had to hold out on doing any financial assisting. So we do have a financial assistance program where people can reach out to have their vet bills and their grooming bills covered by us. And the reason why I did that is because I know people are struggling with the costs. Vet bills are not cheap. So because of our fosters and their high medical costs, we have been unable to do the financial assisting program right now, which really sucks. So if you guys want to help out, either with the fosters or to help us with more of the financial assistant applicants, please check out the website, barelyadogrescue.com. You can donate directly on there. We do have some events coming up as well, so if you wanted to partake in those, if you're local, we're going to do some virtual events as well, so people from all over the world can participate. So stay tuned for more information on all of that. And again, thank you guys so much for your support, your donations, your shares. Anything helps. Just getting the word out there helps, and we really appreciate everyone's support and help. And so do all of the dogs and cats that we're caring for. So I bathed him in Nasty Critter. Now I'm giving him some fluff off because he's obviously shedding. I gotta scrub that in and see how it lathers and whether or not he needs more or if he needs a second bath. And are you gonna start screaming? Are you done? I know. Hey. It's okay. No. It's okay. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. This happens a lot of times with our older dogs that we groom. It's just a lot on them, but they do need it done. Like, he does need to be groomed for his own well-being. Yeah, you still need a lot more soap, buddy. This is like grooming Ace, but in larger form. But it's gonna be better. Okay, I'm gonna give him more of a shampoo and then we'll rinse him down. So I'm noticing already that he's having difficulty getting up, which is not good. Not good, buddy. It's too soon for that. But I can see why grooming becomes a problem. Not grooming becomes a problem for like the groomer, although yes, it is more challenging when they don't stand. It's for him. That's why he's crying. That's why he's upset. He's in pain. But he, again, does need this done, unfortunately. So we're gonna try to get this done as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna wash his face because he's really bothered by the water going near his head. And I don't need to upset him any more than he already is. I know. I'm gonna try to do this fast, okay? Maybe I'll let you lay on the floor for your blow dry as long as you stay there. And you don't try to get up and walk around because you're too old to be doing that. You're gonna slip and slide. Yeah, I know. Okay, because of his mobility, I think I'm going to dry him in the shower to start. The shower floor is grippable so that he won't slip and slide. I'm gonna start blowing him out in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him to stand enough to dry him properly. So I'll blow some of that water out and then maybe take him out and let him walk around the shop once he has less water on him. Okay, we're moving over to the table because it was just too difficult to dry her or him in there. Okay, I'm giving him a little bit of a break. That side of his body is still a little bit damp, but he's stressed and he's tired, so I'm letting him sit, take a little bit of a break before drying the other side. All right, so he's dry. This is currently what my shop looks like. I'm gonna give him a bit of a break. See if he'll lay down on the floor for me to finish him. And then we will be back to clip those giant nails and give him a brush out. All right, let's see if this guy is willing to stay here while I work on his paws. Good boy. Very good. That's what we want to see. Very good boy. You're being a good boy. This is going to help him grip immensely by clipping these claws and shaving his paws. He is an old dog that has some difficulty sliding, and his paws are extremely hairy, and his nails were crazy, crazy long. So this is going to make all the difference in the world for him. And if you want to lay down the rest of your groom, sir, you may lay down the rest of your groom. Good boy. It's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Go to sleep. You're either a husky that doesn't mind his paws, or you're just so tired you don't want to fight me. One or the other. Now we brush. I'm gonna need my cat comb on your ears because your ears are shedding like crazy. He's got clumps of shedding fur. I didn't wash his face, remember? And that's a good thing because it would have been impossible to blow dry. He did not like the blow dryer anywhere near his face. So I just need to comb through it and get rid of the shedding fur that's compacted on the top of his head. It's okay. And his ears. Look at his ears. I might have to use the EquiGroomer for that. Good boy. Excuse me, but let me see. She said he didn't like brushing, so I do have a feeling he's going to give me some problems with it. So I'm glad we got the majority out with the dryer, but there are still some spots that I didn't get with the dryer. I'm trying to brush you gently so you don't get upset with me. This isn't going to be the most perfect job, but he is going to leave a million times better than what he looked like. You're going to have to get up so I can do the other side. Yeah, whine, whine, whine. Whine, whine, whine. Other side. I have a feeling this is a dog that only probably likes to lay on one particular side. So this might be a challenge to get him to move onto the other side, but we will try. Again, I'm not doing the most thorough brushing job on him, mainly because we already removed the majority of his coat. with the dryer, but also because the owners told me that he does not like brushing. So I'm trying not to stress him out more than I need to. I know there's a spot that I need to brush. If you want to lay down here, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this guy has been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think that that is more than enough time. We got all of his undercoat removed. We were able to shave his paw pads, clip those overgrown nails. He's gonna feel a million times better this summer and have much better mobility. If you guys liked this video and you wanna see more complimentary grooms just like Coda's, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days.